Well, that was a pleasant little affair.
Well, I hope you don't feel that I dragged you away too early.
Thank you.
Well, would anyone like something?
I'm going to have a brandy.
Do you think you should?
Why not? I hear a little alcohol is good for the heart.
Yes, a little is, but you've already had several drinks, Alex.
I don't want to lecture, Natalie, just a drink.
Natalie? Jeremy?
No, nothing for me.
I'll have a ginger ale if you have it.
You know, I was noticing tonight, for a little town, Pine Valley has an awful lot of good-looking women.
Well, and more than its fair share of famous ones also imagine at one local party to have 2 national nominees for Woman of the Year.
Well, Brooke certainly has no business at all being nominated.
I noticed how annoyed you were when her name was announced.
Well, she simply isn't qualified. I mean, I certainly don't mind running against my peers.
Erica, would you like a drink?
No, no, thank you. I have to drive.
At this hour?
Yes, I'm spending the night at my mother's.
Erica, I had no idea we'd be imposing like this. Alex and I can go to a hotel.
No, 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 you're not imposing, really. My mother's expecting me.
Let's cut this charade, shall we? You don't have to keep up a front for us.
What do you mean? What front?
Erica, I've been around a long time. I can read looks between people. It's obvious that you two are lovers.
I just don't think we could ever be friends.
Nina, I think it's time that you know who I really am.
Monique?
Mom?
Don't frustrate yourself like this. It's not fair. Why don't you come and have a cup of tea with me?
No, wait a minute, Mrs. Murdoch, please.
Would you like something, too?
Yes, I would. I would like to know the truth.
Well, it's not anything to concern yourself with.
I think it is something to concern myself with. Monique, what were you going to tell me?
Oh, it was really, it was nothing.
No, I don't think it was nothing. I think it was something very important. You're trying to get rid of me again, aren't you?
I want you here in your home, where you belong.
But I want my home to be the way it used to be, not with all these secrets. Do you know how much it hurts being excluded from everything?
Yes, I do.
But you're the one who creates this atmosphere, first pretending to be here simply to be close to your mother.
That's partly true. Mom and I are very close.
But that's not the whole truth. I had to find out by accident that you're my father's mistress.
Well, that's not exactly the whole truth either.
What is the truth, Monique? Who are you?
Who I really am is... Who I really am is your father's fiancée.
No, that can't be. That would mean that...
Yes, that's right. Don't you see, your father and I aren't just having a casual affair. We really want to be married.
Now, that is the truth, Miss Nina. I can vouch for that.
Father actually asked you to marry?
Yes, he did. Well, hasn't got the engagement ring yet, but yes.
And we thought... I mean, wouldn't Cortlandt Manor be a lovely place for the ceremony?
I obviously have nothing to say about it.
Oh, but you do. Just your being here would make it so much lovelier.
Yes. Oh, I'd love it if you would help us with the wedding.
Father has not said a word about these plans to me, and until he does, I don't even want to talk about it. Excuse me.
Nina... hates me so much.
It's gonna take time, honey. It's just gonna take time.
Hey, guess who won the raffle at the hospital benefit?
That remark was not only uncalled for, but totally off base.
No, Jeremy, really, your father doesn't need to apologize.
If by off base you mean out of line?
I mean, it was not the truth. Erica and I are not lovers.
Well, if I'm wrong, I'll be glad to apologize.
Well, you are wrong.
I just want Erica to understand that she needn't be concerned about the affair.
There is no affair.
Natalie and I have no moral objections, do we, Nat?
Let's just drop it, shall we?
Oh, come now. We're not stupid. We caught the glimpses between you two that meant something was going on.
Let it go, Alex.
I'm not trying to embarrass anybody. I just want it out in the open to clear the air.
Look, I don't deny that there is a special friendship between Jeremy and me. But we have never been lovers.
Are you trying to tell me that you are just good friends?
Yes. I know that that kind of relationship is very rare between a man and a woman.
Certainly between a woman as beautiful as you and any red-blooded man.
I'll tell you, when I lost the love of my life, Mike Roy, I wasn't beautiful. I was in pain.
Well, maybe you didn't feel beautiful, but obviously Jeremy found you certainly attractive and moved right in.
Erica was in mourning, Father.
Yes, and Jeremy helped me through that period of my life with his generosity. It was the most unselfish kind of friendship, and he was a great comfort to me, and I've never known anything like that.
What a tribute to your talents, Jeremy.
Excuse me. Yes, hello. Oh, Mother, yes, I was just on my way out. No, Mother, I didn't know that he was coming back tonight. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, fine, then I'll make other arrangements. And maybe I'll speak with you tomorrow. My stepfather came back to town tonight rather unexpectedly, and he brought company with him, so there is no room at my mother's house.
Well, since it's already so late, why don't I sleep right here on the couch?
Oh, Jeremy, that's a really great idea.
Sure.
Yes. We'll all be one big, great, happy family.
Well, it certainly is a beautiful evening for a walk.
Frankly, I'm relieved to have them out of the house for a while.
I know now that I should never have asked them to stay with us. I see how upset you are.
Trying not to let him get under my skin, but man, he was so rude to you.
Well, he may have been rude, but we can't say that he was wrong, can we? He saw love between us.
You can't see our love. The only thing the man knows is desire.
Well, that exists too. It exists between us, even though we've never
Expressed.
Well, I'm sure that my eyes give me away.
Your eyes are so beautiful. What is it?
If you touch me, I'm going to lose control.
Well, looks like we've interrupted a tempo business meeting.
I will be in my grave before she remembers the truth. I might as well pack my bags. I will go. I will just leave here.
Daisy,
That's all.
Daisy, do not
That's it.
threaten me.
Why shouldn't I go? You're always telling me that everything I do is wrong anyway.
That is not true. I simply said that somehow you just didn't have control of your nerves, and usually you are a tower of strength.
I am not a tower of strength. All right, I admit, maybe asking her to help with the wedding, maybe that was too much.
Right. Listen, I'll tell you what.
What?
Why don't you go upstairs and take a nice, long, hot bath?
I don't want a nice, hot,
Yes,
long
you do. Yes,
bath
you do.
unless you want to come be with me.
Yes, well, I just have a
Come
few
on.
things to tie up
Come
at
on
the desk.
upstairs.
All right, I will. No bubbles
Well,
now. No
come
bubbles.
on.
No. All right, go on.
Coming soon.
Yes, I will.
Father?
Nina, I thought you'd gone to bed.
Father, how can I sleep when I've just recently learned of your upcoming wedding?
Well, darling, it's not going to happen overnight. Anyway, I want you to get to know her better.
I don't want to get to know her.
Now, I just don't understand that kind of talk, darling. It really hurts me.
Well, don't you think you've hurt me too? Planning this marriage without even so much as telling me?
Darling, I was going to tell you, but I wanted to wait until I thought you could handle it.
But why do you feel the need to marry her father? She's not putting pressure on you, is she?
Oh, no, of course not. No, she's an honest, she's a beautiful. I really think that she deserves your respect.
But Father, after Mother died, you shut yourself away for so long, you don't even know what's out there yet.
No, that's ridiculous. Don't want to hear any more of that talk.
No, but I just hate to see you throw yourself away on the first woman that comes along. You're a handsome, powerful man. I dare say you could do better than the housekeeper's daughter.
Without even opening your eye. You must remember my perfume.
Back to bed before he misses you.
Alex isn't in bed. He went outside.
Oh.
Didn't you see him go?
No, it must have been in the kitchen. He's gone for another walk.
Well, I refused to let him smoke those awful cigars in bed, and I told him for Erica's sake not to smoke them in the living room either.
Fine. Good night.
Don't dismiss me. I came out here to talk to you, Jeremy.
We have nothing to say.
Can't we mend a few fences? I hate for there to be unpleasantness between us.
Stop spinning your web, Natalie. I'm not interested.
I can remember when you couldn't get enough of me.
Yes, but illness is cured. I'm totally immune now to your so-called charms.
Jeremy, I don't have any designs on you. I just want your friendship.
You don't even know the meaning of the word.
Well, now, you know, I thought I did, but obviously there are all sorts of friendships. Now, I'm interested in the kind you have with Erica.
Let's drop this conversation, will you?
Do you know, I can't. I am really intrigued. I know what a passionate man you are.
Yes, and I know what a scheming, selfish witch you are, so go back to my father's bed.
And at what point in the evening do you plan on climbing into Erica's?
Get out of here.
You know, I refuse to believe that there is nothing physical going on between you two. I know you too well.
You knew me as I used to be, but you never could understand what I've become, because you have never changed in all those years. How come such a lovely face can cover such evil and decayed soul?
Don't you ever speak to me like that again.